Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the Archerverse TV. This is episode number 213 here at the Archerverse. And it is that one night a week where you get to watch all your favorite streamers and viewers go to battle for bragging rights and supremacy. And the most fun part of all, they are simply beating the hell out of one another all night long. It's, of course, a break from the road to the Archerverse Slammiversary. We will continue that road tomorrow night about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Archerverse Wrestle Wars will go back on the road with the superstars of the Archerverse as they press further down that fiery road that has been set ablaze as we head into the Archerverse Slammiversary, the year-end spectacle. The Showcase of the Immortals, it's going to be 3 rosters on one pay-per-view, one gigantic epic, and it is going to be a great time. The culmination of a year's worth of storytelling, feuding, and rivalries. Hanging out with great people, meeting great people. It's been a great year, and we're going to party and celebrate, and that is what the Archerverse Slammiversary is all about, is going to be one giant celebration and party all night long. So make sure you're there for that. It is going to be one hell of an extravaganza. Tonight, however, it is about the streamers going to battle and beating the hell out of one another, and I'm going to sit back and watch it all unfold. I'm going to watch it all unfold with Bromer, who's been here since, well, probably the inception of the Archerverse, if I had to guess. He likes to hide under the ring, as does Joseph Woods, Ann Woods, Christian Cool. There's a pile of them. I don't really know what happens under that ring. I'm really afraid to find out, so therefore I just don't ask. I just leave it alone. Because, I mean, Soul Embers was doing a little bit of investigative work one time. He found chains. And that was just after Team Kraken Skulls and Team Squirrely Ann were under there. Later that same night, Christian Cool was under there. It was a very strange evening. That is something I just can't unhear now. The visual in my head, it's like a violation of my own mind. It hurts my brain to think about that. But anyways, it happened. Anyways, let's move on from that ghastly situation. Let's have a look at the power rankings. I was actually speaking to Bromer earlier this evening. And I was just saying that when it comes to the Archerverse NWA specifically, because all of the streamers and viewers are all in one show, this is literally a who's who of streamers and viewers for the week. And right now, I mean, it is star-studded and championship-packed. I mean, check this out. You got Rose Brewer, who is, of course, a double champion because she's the IWGP Women's World Champion and one half of the Archerverse Women's World Tag Team Champions with her partner, the Punisher, Randy Brewer. They are the Villagers. Right underneath... Oh, and so she's a double champion, so it makes perfect sense she's on top of the food chain. Kyle Brewer, the Wanderer, who, man, he's been back and forth, up and down, I guess, if you will. Goes on a big streak, and then somebody snatches his championship away, usually in some sort of multi-man matchup. One-on-one, the man is super impressive. He's barely skipped a beat. It's very, very impressive. Such a great signing for the Archerverse. It was a shame when he went to Vinny K's universe for a little while, although he had a great time over there collecting championships and whooping ass. But it is fantastic to see him back over on an Archerverse show. He's, of course, one of the superstars headlining the Archerverse Warzone, and you'll be able to see the Wanderer Kyle Brewer not just on Tuesday nights for the Archerverse NWA, but you'll see him on YouTube live when we go live with the Archerverse Warzone each and every week. So he is sitting in that number 2 spot. So right now, Kyle Brewer, by the way, also a double champion. How interesting is that? Rose Brewer, double champion. Kyle Brewer, double champion. Because let's not forget, he is not just the Archerverse Light Heavyweight World Champion. He is also the NWA International Heavyweight Champion. He'll, of course, be defending that championship later this evening. We have Adam Colossus, also a double champion after defeating his own tag team partner, Johnny Braddock. Adam Colossus is the national heavyweight champion, the NWA National Heavyweight Champion. He is also the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He, of course, was on a bit of a streak of bad luck before he started his boom back towards the top of the food chain in earning both those titles, which is why Kyle Brewer and Rose Brewer are still ranked above him, even though he's a world champion, and well, so is Rose Brewer. But Kyle Brewer is the light heavyweight champion, Adam Kloss is the world heavyweight champion, but Kyle Brewer has more wins under his belt and has been circulating on the shows and the pay-per-views more frequently than Colossus has been. Gabriel Michaels, he's, of course, the brand new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And as you can see, I spiffied up his championship there just a little bit. We sent that into the shop and had some more gold added to the plate. It looks very pretty now. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. I'm sure he appreciates that. He's the holder of the championship. Now, right underneath. And again, as you can see, I changed up. It is no longer the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship. Once Super Saturday Showdown was absolved and unified with WCW Monday Nitro, that championship shimmied on over. So it is now a WCW Championship belt, as you can see. And I just changed the title plate just a little tiny bit. Made some adjustments to the side plates. And that title was already a beautiful championship, so we didn't do too much to that. We do, however, have a brand new, because we're in the new era now. We got a new show on YouTube every Friday night. We got the Archiverse Slammiversary coming. I mean, I wanted to have, and because we've never changed one title in the Archiverse. And if Bromer's lurking, I'm sure he can tell you what championship belt that is. It's never been changed ever. Because we built that title, and immediately we all just loved it. It was great. It was a fantastic championship belt. So I never changed it. Plus, I could never come up with a championship or a design for a championship that I would say was a nicer championship belt than what we already had. However, I've had a full year, and because we're in the new era, we got the Archiverse Slammiversary coming up. And we're in the Archiverse 2.0 now. I wanted to have a new Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship that just stuck out above all others. And speaking of which, I got something else to talk about the Pure Championship in a moment. But it had to be better than the one we already had. So it took me a while. I went back and forth and finally come up with a beautiful championship design. And, of course, Bromer's already seen it, and a couple of other individuals have already seen that championship belt. You guys are going to see it later tonight. We, in the dark match main event of the evening tonight, we are going to have ourselves, on the house, nobody has to redeem anything. We're going to have ourselves a World Championship challenge, and we're going to put the Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship on the line, and we're going to make it for the new Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. But first we get through these power rankings, and what I was getting at, the Pure Wrestling Championship, the WCW Pure Wrestling Championship, at some point, maybe the Archiverse Slammiversary, I'm not sure what, we are going to see a title unification. We're going to take the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship, and we're going to put that champion against whomever is at the time being. Could be the Wolfman Alan Severn. He's on an awful tear. The WCW World Pure Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. They are going to go toe-to-toe, head-to-head. The winner becomes the unified champion. We are going to be eliminating the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship from the roster. It is an extra title on the roster we just do not need, and we're going to open up the Money in the Bank division so that people can have a chance to climb that ladder, grab that briefcase, and have an automatic title shot at the big dog, whomever that is at the time being. But we are keeping the WCW World Pure Wrestling Championship. We do not need the United States Heavyweight Championship and the Pure Wrestling Championship when we already have a WCW... Bleh. Let me try that again. We do not need a WCW United States Heavyweight Championship and the Pure Wrestling Championship. We already have a WCW World Heavyweight Championship, and I want to continue the prestige behind the Pure Wrestling Championship and the champions that have won that title belt. So we're going to keep that title as the title that's right behind the World Heavyweight Championship on WCW Monday Nitro. That's what we're going to do there. So anyways, Alan Severn sitting in the number 5 spot. Ashley Marie, the Archerverse Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Well, not Heavyweight Champion, but the Women's World Champion. That championship belt will also change in the near future. Once we're finished revealing the new Men's Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship, we'll, of course, put in development a women's version of that championship so they, too, can have a beautiful new championship belt for the new era. But Ashley Marie, the Diamond from Team AMC Me, is the Archerverse World Women's Champion. The Iceman Christian Hart, one half of the IWGP World Tag Team Champions, number 7. There is another championship that I redesigned. Again, a few people have already seen it. That is the brand new WCW World Tag Team Championship. And as you can see, ZM from Team Zombie Masta is one half of the WCW World Tag Team Championship holders, along with Team Timbo Slice Gaming's The Predator, Timothy Vader. And you'll get a better close-up view at that later on. But that is the new championship belt, and that's actually one of my favorite tag team titles belts, I think, that I've created. I think it looks really sharp. I didn't like the other one when I first made it. I did, but the more I saw it, and in comparison to the other championship belts we had, it looked like a toy. So it was time to change that up and give the Disciples of the Apocalypse, by the way, have been taking out all comers that have been challenging for those titles and knocking them down one by one. Even if it is getting into double countouts, etc. So ZM, the French Paradox, and the Predator, Timothy Vader, have new WCW World Tag Team Championship belts. Jenny Black, the WCW Women's World Champion, sitting in the number 9 spot, and then capping off 10. He is the WCW United States Heavyweight Champion, and should he be that champion come the Archerverse Slammiversary, he will be the one going up against whomever is the WCW World Pure Wrestling Champion, and in that title unification matchup at the Archerverse Slammiversary. So that is the very impressive top 10 power rankings for the Archerverse NWA this week. And like I said, because all of the streamers from both the Universe and the Archerverse are in this one show, that means these are literally the who's who in the top 10 this week for the NWA amongst all the streamers. That's pretty impressive. That's a very cool list. All right. We're going to get on with the show. We can talk about whatever you want. You've got my attention all night long. This is the Archerverse NWA. This is our version of just chatting, so I do not have to be completely consumed by the show like usual on the other shows, as you all know. So, you guys have my complete attention. We're going to get the show on the road. We have magnificent Reed Rude coming out to address the audience and spit on the microphone just a little bit, so we'll see what he's up to and what he's got on his mind. He is going to start the show off and set the tone for the evening. So let's get things rocking and rolling. It is episode number 213 here at the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the Archerverse NWA. Let's go. It is go time. Yo, DC! What you doing, DC? So why don't you say hi to me, DC says. Calling me out because I said I had more attention to the chat room, yet I hadn't said hello to her even though she'd already dropped me an emote in the chat room. Calling me right out, she is. It only took 7 minutes. She's even keeping track of time. I'm in trouble tonight.
An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores.
Not too bad. I had the day off, DC. Had a relaxing day. Went for a drive with the missus when she was done work. Went and did a few groceries. Came home, did a little housework. I'm pretty much chilling like a villain all day. Been excited about starting the show tonight and getting on here with you guys and watching some good matches and getting the night on the roll. How was your day? Did you have school today, or are you out for the... do you guys have holidays coming up? What do you think of the profile picture of the bow and arrow, archer? It made me laugh when I saw it, and I just for some reason changed it. I only have my exams left, and then you're done for the semester. Do you have, so you go back in the new year, or are you done now? You like it? I did too. I thought it was hilarious, though, at the same time. But do you have to go back to school in the new year, or are you done now? These are your final exams, and then you can hit the ground running on whatever it is. What is it you're going to school for again? I forget. We've talked about it before. No, you start a new school next year. Wow, you're going back to school, and not just back to school. You're going to an entirely new school, period. That's cool. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm intrigued. I'm interested. And this is NWA. We can talk about whatever we want all night long.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
Let's see what he has to say.
Right now, to get the time going. What do you mean? Bromer has arrived. He says, acknowledge me. He has come in peace to watch the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence with the army of the late night place to be. The showcase of the Immortals here on the most must-see show on Twitch TV.
Not really concerned about it either.
Very well put.
In 6 months, I can join the real school I have to go to. So wait. So you're doing exams at a school now. In the new year, you're going to go to a new school, but then in 6 months after that, you go to the real school that you have to go to. So over the course of your studies, you have to go through 3 schools? That's crazy. Why?
Confidence, that's for sure.
That's crazy. I did get that? Wow, I even got that right. I should mark that shit down somewhere. So why 3 schools? Is that just super necessary? That's just the way it is? That's the way it has to be? Or you had to choose that because there were specific courses at each school you needed,
well, okay.
So you had to go to a different school for those?
A fan favorite.
Reed Rude calling out Adam Colossus here. Adam Colossus, the NWA World Champion, after taking out his own tag team partner.
What have we here?
The Terror Johnny Braddock was the NWA World Champion.
We thought we might hear from him tonight, and the wait is finally
The Cyborg, Adam Colossus
Let's
from Team Complete Geek TV. So right now, folks, starting off the evening to set the bar and set the tone for the night, it is Complete Geek TV and Riggy 2K3 getting ready to throw down in the Battle of the Verbiage. I can't imagine it's going to make it the distance, but it is what it is. Schools in Denmark are different. Okay. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, the table is set. And we're off.
That's very interesting. No, I only have to go to 2, but when I was done with the first, I had to wait almost a year to sign in for number 2, so I took the school in my town. But they don't offer German, so I had to take school number 2. Oh, okay, Gay, I got it. I gotcha. Interesting. So what is it that you're looking to major in, or what is it you're looking to do for a career when you're done school?
Seems a little cocky.
Do you have? Is there any one specific thing, or do you have a series of doors you can open because of what you're doing here? Because I mean, you might have more than one door of opportunity.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Okay.
I think they go from age 6 to 16, not 6 to 18 like the USA. Yeah, that's basically what it is here too. Well, actually, no, here we start at 4. Like, my daughter just turned 5 in August, and she's in her second year of school.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
We have junior and senior kindergarten before they hit grade 1. Which is basically like free babysitting for moms and dads. They don't really learn a whole lot. It's good for socialization and networking. Not so much right now because they're all getting sick, but... You want to be a PED, a pedagogue? Oh, I'm looking at my dashboard, not the stupid screen. I want to be a pedagogue and have my own daycare, but I can choose a lot of things I want. Okay, cool, very cool. So you're basically doing things like an early childhood education.
No question.
Yeah, I'm fairly good with pronunciation. If there's one thing Canadians are good at, it's grammar and pronunciation and spelling, stuff like that. We're ridiculously nerdy like that.
Well, okay.
Hard to finish anything around this place.
About. Not a boot, but about. I'll boot you right in the about, fucker. You're the first one to say it, right?
Doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
And that does it.
What the hell's even going on here between... These guys are still I just realized these guys are still talking. I mean, so are we, so there's that. But these guys are still talking. I expected these guys to be fighting by now. What the hell? This is not the way I expected to open the show.
Is it just me, or does it seem off there?
Well,
it went the distance.
Promos like they used to, I guess.
Oh, that is disgusting.
I sure hope the match is more exciting than that
those
promo.
Two big behemoths in the ring, and all they did was talk. All they did was fucking talk. All they did was talk. All they did was talk, Bromer. That is not how that was supposed to play out, Bromer. That is not... Did somebody slip them a different script? Somebody fire video production. Can we ban video production, as a matter of fact? We'll just take that shit over ourselves. That was disappointing. You got Reggie 2K3 and Complete Geek TV in there, and all they do is chit-chat. We may as well throw some tea and crumpets in there for them. They could have had a little tea party. Throw them some goddamn yarn and some needles. They can do some knitting. Woo! Good Lord. All right, that was disappointing, and that was dreadful. A dreadful way to open the show. Good God. Let's move on. Let's forget that happened. But check this first match of the night out. Y'all are going to like this. Mad Chatty 3's been coming in for weeks. Is Chase in the house? Does Chase have a match? Where's Coleman? Where's the blueprint? There's the blueprint. Chase Coleman. going one-on-one with the one, Elijah Archer. This is a ladder match. And it is for the NWA money case. The winner of this money case will have an automatic shot at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship anytime over the next year. However, do remember that in the Archerverse, money cases work just a little bit different than the Money in the Bank briefcase. In the Money in the Bank briefcase, over on Vinny K's side of the pond, you can cash that in anytime you want over the course of the next year. However, you can do that in the Archerverse as well. However, each month that goes by, if you choose not to cash in, you are required once a month to defend your money case. So, Mad Chatty 3 put in the request. He wanted to see the Blueprint Chase Coleman in action. Mind you, Bromer and I did try to tell them he's been in action. Man's been in action, just Mad Chatty hasn't been around. But since he's been begging and pleading, you got what you wanted. He's out here for the first matchup of the night. This is how we're going to set the bar for the evening, set the tone. It is go time. The Blueprint going one-on-one with the one, Elijah Archer. Ladder match. NWA money case. Let's go. It is go time. And yet again, he is not around, but I'm going to enjoy this. You know what I was saying to Bromer, though? Watch Coleman friggin' win. Watch Coleman friggin' win. Which I know is a ghastly thing to say about Archer, but, you know, Chase Coleman has that ability to come out of nowhere and score a victory. Ask Bromer, he knows. He got beat by Coleman once.
Chase, the Blueprint.
That was over the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship at the time.
Been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now.
Should have made it 1 versus 3. Archer will win. Well,
And Byron, I would say these
I never bank on Archer because he loses as many matches as he wins. So it's funny, we make fun of Coleman for that, but Archer does the same thing. I think Archer actually wins more matches when he has no title than when he does have a title. No, that was a triple threat match or a fatal four-way match, one of the two. And Coleman happened to win the title. He didn't beat you, though. He took your title, but he didn't beat you. If I'm not mistaken, he,
Up next is the
I
one
think
we've
he
been
beat
waiting
Jay
for,
Simmons.
guys, the ladder match.
I believe it was the Wanderer, Jay Simmons, Coleman, and Dave Devious. It was a fatal four-way matchup. I want to say it might have even been a ladder match, but it could have been a falls count anywhere. I'm not sure which. All I know is I remember Coleman and J Negative Gaiman being the two prominent at the end of the match. So I don't know if they were on top of the ladder
important match for the champion.
or if it was a fatal four-way and Coleman beat Simmons. I want to say it was a fatal four-way.
Any sort of weakness here, because you can
Falls
bet there are
count
guys
anywhere
in the
match, and I
back
think he
studying
beat
his every
he
move.
pinned Jay Simmons. Brewer's only been pinned twice in his career, yeah. That's true. That is very true. Bromer knows his Archerverse history. Well, DC, it's like anything else. It's like your favorite song, your friend's phone number, your favorite website address. You just remember certain things. And I've been a professional wrestling fan my entire life. Bromer's invested in the Archerverse, so we just remember the history as it goes. I mean, yeah, baby, we're getting things started early here.
Superstar's opponent is helpless.
Take it to him. Ooh.
Down, face first.
Ooh. Owie. Oh, another big owie. Another big owie for Coleman. This is what he gets for running his mouth. That's what he gets for running his mouth. Going 1-on-1 with the one.
Impressive strike combination.
Arthur was some... Archer and Arthur, depending on who you're talking to. If you ask the ring announcer, his name is Arthur. And he's probably only one half of Arthur.
Will. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Just an onrush of offense here. Ooh, brutal body shot.
Good God, Archer's taking it to him.
Oh,
bitch slapped him. Oh yeah, sure. Give Coleman the damn ladder.
Inside the ring now.
That is not a good idea.
He has something big planned.
Oh,
wow.
Good
Inverted
Lord!
power slam.
Inverted power slam.
Oh, what a right!
Man,
That was a bastardly thing to do.
Kick.
Well, here we go. Hey, he just mocked Archer.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
He just mocked Archer.
Kick right to the midsection.
That's not funny. That is not funny.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness.
Where's
in
the referee? He's
bottom
getting
turnbuckle.
choked out here. I don't care if this is a ladder match. Since when does part of being in a ladder match have to do with choking the life out of somebody?
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Well, that was just rude.
Now he's
That was just rude. Showboating. Showboating. I mean, who likes a showboat? Who likes a showboat?
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Ooh, nice reversal.
Reflexes.
Cat-like reflexes.
Oh, read him there. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Not looking good for Archer right now. He's got to land on that ladder. That's not good. Oh, that likely did not feel very good.
Really just laying it in.
Right on top of the ladder.
This could mean trouble.
Ooh, that was a vicious DDT.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Look at this. He comes up short.
Look at that.
He looks off his game right now, Michael.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
He must have something up his sleeve, setting up the ladder there. Kick right to the midsection.
Will tear the features clean off your face.
He's starting to struggle here.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
I tend to ignore and turn a deaf ear most of the time, depending on who says it, of course. But when there's a lot of people who talk shit around you, you tend to pay attention to those things.
Oh my, devastating.
Uzi's never been... What? Was that supposed to be...
Positioning the ladder.
Rose has never been pinned in her career. Okay.
What to do is climb it.
Oh, good Lord.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Come on, Archer. I mean, let's face it, we're never going to hear the end of it if Coleman wins this. And probably Matt Chatty will pop out of nowhere and celebrate that victory. He's never here, but Coleman will win tonight. It'll pop out of nowhere. He'll be running his mouth for the next few days on how Coleman beat Archer. I mean, that's just, that can't happen. That is just ghastly.
He evades the attack.
Toss to the outside.
Go, Archer.
Gonna reach out and try to grab the briefcase. And unhook it. Come on.
Jesus Christ, Archer.
For once, I agree with you.
One too many drinks before the matchup. I mean, you can't even get the fucking hook off the handle. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, he no-sold it. Archer with the no-sell.
Up and away. Look at this. Can he grab it? It's inches away.
Doesn't have full possession just yet.
Oh my
Yo!
God, he's done it.
Yes! Normally, I don't really like Elijah Archer being too much in the spotlight, but just because. You know what I mean? Just because. It's going to be moonshine.
Elijah, the one, Arthur.
So Elijah Archer, the NWA money case holder, so he can now challenge whomever by the end of the evening is the NWA World Heavyweight Champion anytime over the next year. But again, anybody that has that briefcase, each month that goes by, if you have not cashed it in already, you do have to defend that money case. Whether it be in another ladder match or some sort of other matchup type, it doesn't matter, but it must be defended. Cone knows some things. Cone does know some things. She knows her history. She knows certain wrestlers specifically. And speaking of wrestlers specifically, we got two specific badass women wrestlers. These are, of course, from Rose Brewer's division. The epically awesome Archerverse Women's division. We got Victoria Valiant challenging Ashley Marie, who's, of course, the Archerverse Women's World Champion. She is also the NWA Women's World Champion. Victoria Valiant is the new WCW Women's World Cruiserweight Champion. Champion versus champion here tonight. This is a grudge match, a table matchup between two of the best women on the planet today from Team Fantasy Cat and Team AMC Me, a.k.a. Team Sassy Pants. It is the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant, and the Diamond, Ashley Marie. 1v1 in a table match. Bromer says, now this is a match. Nothing like a good old-fashioned table match. Bring you back to the days of the Dudley Boys, when basically every match became a table match, actually. We want tables. These two are both very good competitors, yeah. I expect a really good matchup here. All right, here we go. It is go time. And let's go. Victoria Valiant, Ashley Marie. It is a table match. This one's going to be fun. Let's get her going. Someone knows how to book a show. Here we go. The new reigning and defending WCW Women's Cruiserweight World Champion from Team Fantasy Cat. She is the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant.
As a reminder,
DC says it'll be a good fight, but Ashley will win.
Which is great, just as long as these two know not to use our table. There are plenty of other tables they can choose from here.
As you can see, everybody's respective championship has been put on a traditional, beautiful, pure leather strap. Makes those championships
Byron, do you think
shine
the
and
champ's
pop
mindset would be
more.
any different if the title was on the line here tonight?
I really don't, Michael. You have to remember, she'll take any opportunity she has.
We're not Vinny K's universe. We do not want to have Skittles for championship belts. By the way, what does everybody make of this relationship between Vinny K and Alan Severn? I mean, not only has Alan Severn been on a tear, but even more of a tear. He's become more vicious, more aggressive. I mean, Vinny K last night, arms crossed in his corner the entire time, barking orders in Alan Severn. Like a watchful dog listening to his master. Really tore Mitchell Vaughn a new one last night, becoming the new WCW World Pure Wrestling Champion.
Who's involved here tonight?
I mean, again, congratulations to Team Glenola. That was a fantastic match. But what does everybody think? This relationship between Vinny K and Alan Severn is crazy, right? There's still been no definitive answers or anything, or any explanations from either camp to tell us exactly what is going on, but it's intriguing.
People have to remember, Michael, in a tables match, doesn't matter what table you put your opponent through, including our announce table.
Don't say that too loud, Corey. I'd prefer to keep our working area clear, thank you very much.
Well, wait a minute. Since when does what we prefer matter to these
Struggling
superstars?
for power already
Byron, that was a good
are
point.
Ashley
Bottom
Marie
line is,
and
one way or
Victoria
another,
Valiant.
Somebody's going through a table time.
As happy for Glenola. Yeah, I am happy for Glenola too. I mean, let's face it, Archerverse 1.0, the Wolfman, I mean, he used to whoop some ass, but he barely ever won. Archerverse 2.0, the Resurrection, the biggest resurrection since Jesus. Figured I'd get that out of the way before Cool showed up. Get that out of the way before Cool showed up. That way he doesn't hear it and he can't say, aha! I told you.
The baseball slide.
We don't want to hear that shit.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely
You still got to go visit Doggyface. Yeah, man. Dogface's channel's cool, man. I mean, he's modest. Like, when I go in there, he's always plugging the Archerverse. He's always plugging. He's telling everybody how our channel is much better than his, and how what we do is more of a hardcore and knowledgeable experience of a wrestling, fantasy wrestling promotion. But truth of the matter is, he's well knowledgeable himself. He doesn't do exactly what we do, no, but he still has a very good community. He's got great people over there. I have a good time every time I'm there. They've got some matches going on. I mean, he threw our. I mean, he doesn't use 20, so he couldn't download the actual Archer, but he built a version of Archer. Threw him into a show. He's having a good time there. And he's a good guy, humble man. Everybody has a really good time. So yeah, anybody should definitely go visit. Actually, should drop the link in the chat there for Dogface, for anybody that might be popping in.
Wicked chop.
Yeah, he does talk with his people a lot, yeah.
Damage inflicted.
He doesn't really do play-by-play or commentary, so he just literally sits and talks with everybody and makes notes about what's going on, and he keeps track of things on paper
Back into the ring.
throughout the show about what's going on.
Oh, perfect kick.
And these guys are going back and forth.
Oh, European uppercut.
Owie.
Great reflexes. Swing
Nice.
neckbreaker.
That was a corkscrew neck breaker, not a swinging neck breaker.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something.
See, when you
about
leave the
that.
commentating, the
Oh,
play-by-play
leg
up to the secondary team, they just don't get the job done. They do not get the job done.
Spinning arm breaker.
Man, this is the second time Valiant has gone for a table. She really wants that table in there. Looking to make a statement here on the Archerverse NWA is Valiant.
Kick right on point.
wants to end things sooner than later and put Ashley Marie through a table is the top of her list on her agenda tonight.
Looking bad for her here.
I don't think this is what she expected when she signed up for this tables match. It seemed to me like she thought she was going to win this thing rather handily. I guess not.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Into the
Oh, I thought she was going to put her through the table. Why would she just...
that attack perfectly.
That's crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, missed the table. She missed the table.
Oh my God, that table.
Oh, here we go again.
This isn't gonna be pretty.
Oh, DC was wrong this one time.
I can't believe what we just saw.
DC was wrong this one time. Victoria Valiant put on a show tonight. Wow, Team Fantasy Cat.
Here is your winner, Victoria, the villain, Valiant.
Got to be happy with that win right
Strutting
there.
her stuff, she
And
is.
to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some
2
time.
out of 3, you're happy with it? Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, that was a fantastic champion versus champion matchup. Can't complain at all about that. So up next it is Rose Brewer versus Jenny Black. This is another grudge match. Champion versus champion. We got the WCW Women's World Champion versus the IWGP Women's World Champion. And of course, Rose Brewer is a double champion. She is one half of the Archivers Women's World Champions, the Villagers, with the Punisher Randy Brewer. So it is champion versus champion. This is a submission matchup. So this is likely going to be one hell of a technical battle, but I am sure that they will look to tear each other limb from limb as well as out-wrestle one another. It's going to be a great matchup. What do you think, Bromer? What do you think? Jenny Black and Rose Brewer. Now that's a matchup. I think this might actually be better than the last match. Not taking anything away from Victoria Valiant. That was a great performance. But I mean Jenny Black and Rose Brewer. You know damn well who I think will win. Well, I didn't think you'd want to disappoint DC like that. But if you want to side with Jenny Black, that's fine. Did you want to make a bet on that? DC says, I think Jenny will win. Brober says, fuck you. Throwing the F-bombs. Rose? Like rose-colored glasses? Like Rose DeWitt from the Titanic? Like a rose cone? Like a rose... Oh, a Rose Brewer, you mean? We do not have a rose cone. Unless Rose Cone is her maiden name, of course. That could be. All right, here we go. Another champion versus champion matchup. NWA is smoking hot so far tonight. Bromer says Rose Brewer. Not Rose DeWitt from Titanic. Okay, I gotcha. DC, what did you put in my coffee, man? Good Lord.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness.
The other side of darkness.
The Asian Nightmare.
She's only one half of the Asian Nightmare. Where the other half is, I don't know. Probably under the ring.
They should be. This match has instant classic
with Annabelle,
all over it.
Christian Hart, Joseph Woods, Ann Woods, and whoever else is underneath there. The Archerverse ring, a very scary, scary place to be. There's a reason most people just don't go under that ring. They just stay away from that shit. Any other show, you see them reach under looking for weapons, the Archerverse NWA, they just don't even touch that shit. They're like, fuck that. Reach under there, Joseph Woods might pull you under there, and God knows what will happen to you. You've heard stories of alien abductions. We don't have alien abductions in the Archerverse. We have ring abductions. And we cannot promise your safety. We cannot guarantee your safety if that's to happen. I just... is what it is.
Representing the Villagers.
The Villagers.
Denmark. One half of the Rose, the Viking Brewer.
Okay, so just all of our superstars are only half of themselves tonight.
Submission match. Cole, I can't imagine either one of these.
So I guess that evens things out.
But hey, believe it or not, one of them is actually going to get
one half of Jenny Black versus one half of Rose Brewer. I mean, see, they don't like me.
And guys, it seems like nearly every little.
I see some fist pumping going on. I think you're incorrect, DC.
It's not hard to understand why either. She really is a great role model.
I hear a bunch of little girls screaming in the background.
Respect she has for the industry, the people in it, and the entire WWE universe.
Half of Rose beats a whole Black.
It's straightforward in a submission match. You have to make your opponent submit. Corey, what's the key to this matchup?
Well, it's important to remember that it's submission only. Sometimes...
Hey, that's the first time I've seen that emote in a while. I don't have access to my own follower emotes, so I can't use them. So unless other people use them, I don't even see them.
To do so, you have to be relentless and weakening.
Unless I log into the desktop site, then I can utilize them, but that's it.
Hit the mark with
the only thing I use the desktop site for is the so I have the mod view.
She scores big with the counter.
Well, I have raid. I just don't have yay, nay, and boo.
What a forearm. Right to the gut.
Oh, shit, she just threw her.
Back in the ring
just
again.
fucking threw her. Did you see that?
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have
These
been bad.
girls are getting vicious.
Wicked body shot.
The other thing I like about the Archerverse NWA is if you notice each and every week you see different faces going one-on-one. Last week Kyle Brewer was not on the Archerverse NWA. A few of them weren't. And then some of them are on this week because they won championships last week. Fresh faces all the time. Sometimes we have more tag team matches than others. You really get a feel for all of the streamer characters on the Archerverse NWA. Bragging rights and supremacy being sought after.
Oh, man.
What is a submission? So that is when they lock in a hold like a sharpshooter or a rear naked chokehold, a camel clutch, something like that, and try to make you tap out, DC.
Not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. She's taking charge here.
She continues to press forward.
She's got something in mind.
Okay, Rose will win, she says.
Batten down the hatches.
Oh!
How do you come back from that?
An F5 facebuster.
Not what she was looking for.
Man, look at this superstar go.
Damn, that double axe and a right across the face.
Wow.
Byron, did you ever see this coming?
Not at all.
These two vixens are going to war.
Sent to the outside.
Team Distinct Cone versus Team
Jump kick.
Soul Embers here.
She's taken it to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. And oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw.
Saw that one coming.
And finds a counter.
Man, oh man.
Flying forearm.
The
That'll
struggle
turn your
for
lights out.
power and control in this matchup is intense.
What grace. Float over into the... What a punch. She's in serious pain. It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
The show of strength by Rose Brewer, that double backbreaker.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Oh,
Barricade, gut first.
dropped her gut first on the barricade. That was vicious.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Damn.
Ooh.
Ooh, what impact.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Rose looking a little fatigued out there. There she goes, getting back to her feet here now. She better hear, here comes Black again.
Wicked body shot.
Oh! From the guardrail to the steel steps.
Oh, and she turns it around. No, another
Good
reversal.
Lord.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
What a match so far. Another champion versus champion matchup.
She's got her.
Oh,
Man.
wow.
German suplex
That was
with the release.
an overhead release German suplex. First of all, that is one hell of a show of strength. Second of all, that was fucking brutal. That was brutal. Oh, big jumping clothesline. Yo, Rose Brewer on a tear here. Oh, but Jenny Black explodes back with a big clothesline. Look at this. These two women are battling it out here. They are going at it. Bromer, did I not tell you I thought this match would be better than the last one? This is epic.
Boom, what impact. Hooked up and down. The Chinoku driver.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't even matter who wins this matchup. This was awesome.
What grace. Float over into the DDT. Mike, she seems to have gained the advantage here.
Look at that
She's looking
Rose just
unstoppable,
no-sells a
Not a good spot
DDT
to
on
be,
the
guys.
friggin'
This is
concrete
terrible.
floor out there.
That'll turn your lights out. Wow, she turned that one around. Wow, what a
Turn it into a
sequence.
slugfest.
That is a great reversal. Seamless transition into a Boston Crab. Nobody does
Boston
that better.
Crab locked
Well,
in.
the book on this one might not have been effective.
Yo,
the first
there
time,
it
but
is.
The second time's the charm.
She did it. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome," and that was awesome. Wait a minute, why did the referee not call the match? Oh, they're outside the ring. It has to be inside the ring. Man, oh man, Jenny Black tapped out. But it has to happen in the ring. Wow. That is ghastly.
Cross the shoulders, up and...
Oh.
She's licking her chops.
Oh, here she goes with that creepy shit. Booyah!
Reverse STO, face first.
Reverse STO, a.k.a. Sister Abigail.
She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry.
Uh-oh, submission.
Man, oh
move.
man.
That's anything but comfortable, guys.
Fighting for
Armbar
survival.
locked in here. But look at this.
No, she gets
Rose
out of
Brewer
it.
fights
But
out.
she's still struggling, Cole. The end
Man, they
might
just collided
be
face
near.
first. That had to hurt.
Absolutely planted. Oh, saw it coming. In the face.
Oh, here we go.
Gotta wonder how this is
Jenny
gonna
Black
end,
going
Byron.
for a
Not
ride
gonna
here,
be
I
good.
think.
Oh, right to the throat. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. I got right to the gut.
Oh, DC's going to take to the
look
skies
out.
here.
Diving knee drop.
Air DC. Oh, shit. She's not done. She's going upstairs again.
Not the first time. Look out.
Wow. A shooting star press. And she's going up
This
again.
is dangerous right here.
She's going up again.
Blast from the top. Incredible.
Wow. Good thing this is a
She's got her
submission
in her
match
sights.
because Jenny Black, not only did she already tap out, but she just would have lost there too. She had lost there too.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Man, the
Leave the night light on for her, 'cause
destruction
this
here
is
being
over.
displayed
2 home runs in
by
one game.
Rose Brewer.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Oh, Sling Blade.
Oh, she turns it
Decks
around.
her again.
Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
Right back outside the ring, but landed right on her feet. Oh! Wow! Wow! That was cool. That was cool. This is a great match. I'm having a good time. This is great.
I see where she's going with this.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Like a missile launched across the ring
She
there.
might just want to submit here now. Live to fight another day.
Oh, she's going to return the favor.
This is a
DC
big
did it
risk, will it
first.
pay off? Oh my God!
Moonsault.
Whoa.
See that height.
Big moonsault.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Ruthless aggression at its finest.
Nice monkey flip.
She is just dominant right now.
Her offense is on point right now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Oh.
One of the best to ever do that move.
She's going to try it again.
Oh, here we go again. It's just so fucking creepy. Like,
Reverse STO. Forget it. She's counting sheep.
A move so nice they did it twice.
or she did it twice.
Oh,
Oh, armbar locked in. They are right in the middle of the ring here. Oh,
Amazingly,
she works
Rose
her way
Brewer
free.
says, fuck
There
you.
may be no beating her here tonight.
She fought out of it. Wow. The resiliency of the IWGP Women's World Champion, Rose Brewer.
Not what she was looking for.
Yo. Man, Black crashing down to the floor.
What's going to happen now?
The Brewer needs to get her back in the ring and tap her ass out now. Get her ass back in the ring. Or whatever. Somebody get somebody back in the ring. That works.
The Kimura.
Oh, look at this.
Now taking control.
Wow.
Battling to get
Out
the
of
upper
nowhere, locks in a Kimura. Wow, there it is. That is it. She did it. Rose did it after all that adversity.
Such effort. This submission match is history.
Rose Brewer picks up the big W. Congratulations, Team Distinct Cone. But, hey, shout out to Team Soul Embers. That was a fantastic matchup. That was a fantastic matchup. These guys went to war, man. That was a great match. Great match. That right there might be the match of the month. That might be the match of the month. We already had our match of the week. It was finally decided. It ended up being a recent matchup, too. I mean, that was awesome.
Here is your winner.
I got to get the list of champions on Discord, too. I've had coming soon forever on there.
That's a big win right there.
No, DC 3-0. You beat her 3 times in that match.
You got that right, partner.
You
Again,
submitted her outside the ring.
Win here tonight.
You would have pinned her inside the ring if it was a submission match, and then you finally submitted her. That's a third win in one match. You're 3-0 in that match. As crazy as that is. But yeah, that's what happened. You got robbed twice in that match. Well, technically not the second time because it's a submission match, but still. All right, Uptown B. Henry coming out to spit on the microphone just a little bit before we hit the first championship matchup of the evening. We are just about into the championship rounds. So after Uptown B. Henry comes out and addresses the fans and the audience and tells us what's on his agenda, we're going to take just a little brief intermission so that I can hit the little boy's room, grab a fresh drink. Rose is a beast. I mean, good God. Good God, she was unbelievable in there tonight. Both were, though. Both were. Like I said, shout out to Team Soul Embers. Because Jenny Black is a well-created character. Because that might be one... I mean, Jenny Black and Jack Stone are his two good creations. I sent Archer and Joseph Woods down to the Indies, down to Soul Embers, SEW, and DPW, and they cleaned house. It was pretty cool. But Jack Stone, a good character. And so is Jenny Black. Great signings for the Archerverse and the Universe. It did get a little dicey for a bit. Yeah, it did. DC says, ban Ready Bromer. I don't know why she would say ban Ready Bromer, but... DC wanna be like Bromer. I wanna be like Bromer. She wants to be like the mod with the most. Alright, without further ado, let's see what Uptown B. Henry's got to say. And then it is intermission time. One of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, the leader of Tons of Funk. He's got something to say. Let's find out. Let's listen. Let's give him the time.
Showing the proper respect.
Proper respect.
Kicking it off with
So, Bromer,
style.
I sent you pictures. What did you think of the... because I know you've seen it, nobody else has yet this evening, but what did you think of the new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship? I personally am really excited about it. I think it's the best belt we've ever created. Even better than the original. And that's why we didn't change it ever, because the original was just such a good belt. But
a fan favorite. Gotta like that attitude.
Yeah, very clean, very nothing too busy. Really nice design. Yo, B. Henry calling out Adrian Adorable. Adrian Adorable, of course, from Team Curliti. She is the reigning, defending IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Well, this should be an interesting confrontation because Team Curliti and Adrian Adorable, no-nonsense type of folk.
He's not going to keep us waiting.
And B. Henry's about as sarcastic as they come. Likes to fuck around, get into your head, create a little mental warfare in the moment. So this could be interesting. Maybe we'll have our first segment gone wrong. I mean, one can hope. We need fisticuffs coming from somewhere.
That's the kind of stuff that will drive a superstar a little
Adrian
crazy.
Adorable got that look of sass on her face. Look at it. Look at sass. She looks sassy. She's been hanging around that Team AMC me, Miss Sassy Pants, the queen of sass.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Well, okay. You've got to love the attitude.
One of the most popular superstars in the
Bromer,
WWE.
they're still talking.
No question.
What is going on here tonight with our promos and segments? They're talking all night long. Why do they keep talking all night long?
Showing the proper respect.
Sometimes it's hard to get a word in edgewise.
That's what I'm saying, DC. Why are they just, every single promo tonight so far has just been lovely conversations with some bubble tea.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be dangerous, but is it going to be? Or are we just going to smile and high five and go back to the locker room? I mean, who needs enemies? Let's just be friends with everybody. How quaint.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
The fans are eating it up. You've got to love the attitude.
Bromer says, welcome back. D says, I don't know. I think they get... Hey, yo, they're finally going to get at it. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, electric chair drop by Adrian Adorable. Wow. Team Curliti off to a quick start against Team 3TVB here.
There it comes. Talk about dismantling your opponent. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Wow.
Neck breaker.
Action never got into the ring.
Holy
and this one is over before it could begin.
If you ask me, the
Adrian
officials need to be a little more
Adorable
lenient with
all
the rules when it
over over Uptown B. Henry. Now that's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, Uptown B. Henry's had a string of bad luck as of late. I mean, if you think about it. I mean, he vacated what was the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship. That's, of course, now the WCW World Pure Wrestling Championship. Went over to the Archerverse brand. Became, after defeating Christian Hart in one hell of a battle, became the Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. And then ended up losing to the big dog Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, who is now the reigning defending champion. And then here tonight on the Archerverse NWA, challenging for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, but the reigning defending champion, Adrian Adorable from Team Carliti, on point, ready to scratch somebody's eyes out to keep that belt. Did you see what just happened with B. Henry? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, so we are at the very beginning of the championship rounds. So we're going to take just a brief intermission. I just have to run to the little boys' room quickly and grab myself a quick beverage. But what I'm going to do, it's an intermission, but let's face it, this is the Archerverse NWA. This is the Archerverse version of Just Chatting. I'm going to start the matchup for you so that you can watch the introductions, and the matchup might get started before I get back. I doubt it. You got two teams to come out to the ring. But this one, 2v2 for the IWGP World Tag Team Championships. We're going to get things started right now. This isn't the regular season. We don't need an intermission. We're going to keep the show on the go. And the host with the most will simply take a short leave of absence. It's okay, Bromer can tell you jokes. DC can keep you informed about Denmark. Carliti is here. Yo, Carliti! You got a matchup soon, Carliti. We're just entering the championship rounds, so your matchup will be coming up very shortly, my friend. And by the way, Carliti, I appreciate you taking the interest you have over the past few months and really becoming a staple here at the Archerverse. Your presence is enjoyable, and we appreciate you. You're a great human being, and we love also being over on your channel. Bromer, can we get a shout-out for Carliti? Never mind, he already did it. I shouldn't be surprised that he was ahead of the game on that one. But we appreciate you being here, Carliti, so thanks for always stopping by. I'm glad you enjoy yourself. I'm glad you find value in the quality content we try to provide each and every week. And Carliti, don't forget this Friday, it'll be episode number 2. We are going live on YouTube for the Archerverse Warzone, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
For these tag titles underway.
Hopefully you'll be able to join us this week. I know last week lots of folks were busy, but the show had to go on. The show waits for no one. It was a fantastic debut episode over on YouTube. It was a great time. And we're going to have some more great times. The gears are just still turning. We're just going to kick things into high gear whenever we decide to do that. Right now, we are running smooth and rolling in neutral, baby. All right, so I will be right back. But in the meantime, it is the Team 3D, the Dudley Boys. From Team Mal RPG, it is Bobby Ventura. It is Bubba Ray Dudley, and the Iceman Christian Hart, along with Bret the Hitman Hart. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. It is the Hart Foundation versus the Dudley Boys. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the Dudley Boys.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 460 pounds, they are the Hart Foundation.
Here we go. The match is for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser focused heading into this match.
The tag team champions have discussed everything it will take to keep their titles here tonight. The time to execute that game plan is here now.
I have to say, the tag titles up for grabs right now have been the talk of the locker room. You wouldn't believe the unlikely duos that are rumored to be considering teaming up for them.
Really, Byron? Like who?
Oh, I can't tell you, Michael. I have highly confidential sources.
No, you don't, Saxton. Oh, nasty impact. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
What's he got in mind? Alabama slam!
That was all sorts of nasty.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, look at that. I came back just in time to see Bubba Ray beating the shit out of Christian Hart. What a lovely way to come back.
Nice right hand.
It's beautiful. It's lovely.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Boom, what a
It's no big deal. Right? Christian Cool's not here. Let's talk some trash about Christian Hart, shall we? No big deal. It's small. It's little. It's petite. It's wee. Not like eating a little ring post there, Christian Hart. Why couldn't the My Little Pony sing a lullaby? Hush, little baby, don't say a word. What kind of lullaby are we singing, Carliti?
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Because she was a little horse. She's a pony, damn it. She's a pony. She's not a horse.
Reversal.
There is such thing as a quarter horse, but it is not a pony.
Challenger's looking shaken.
They are ponies, damn it.
Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael. Can't get it done. delivering the
Ooh.
suplex.
Suplex by the Hitman. Shut up, Elijah.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Ponies are horses. They are ponies. Then what's a quarter horse?
Tagged in.
You know, I actually used to watch My Little Pony
What do we got here?
when I was younger. Then, of course, I watched it with my daughter, the newer one, newer version of. It's a quarter of a horse. That was actually funny, and it wasn't even a joke. That was brilliant, bro. Oh, Jesus. Did you see that? Beautiful falling neck breaker right into the face of Christian Hart. That was a thing of beauty, folks. Right there. What does Christian Hart, though, has got to ruin things by making a comeback here. Leave it to Christian Hart. He's got to ruin it by making a comeback here.
This is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, shit. What's he got?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh! Oh! What was that from Christian Hart? Team Christian Cool pulling out some tricks here tonight.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Inching closer to his partner.
Oh, here comes Bobby
You can talk
Ventura.
about being close all you want, Cole, but unless
The
you're
referee
talking
would
about
get out of the way
horseshoes or
anyway.
hand grenades, it means
Oh!
nothing. Boom.
There's
That
the
was
tag.
like two freight trains colliding right there.
Heavy duty right hand.
Two freight trains colliding. Bobby Ventura's been on a bit of a tear himself
Bang,
since
right
joining
in the
Team
face.
3D.
Showing
He
no
has not
signs of
lost a
defense
singles
here,
match.
Jeez.
And technically, they haven't lost any tag team matches because the only match they didn't win, it was a draw.
Luthez press.
The Dudley Boys faced
Cover by the challenger.
Demolition, and it ended up being a double countout.
Hart with the easy kick out. Not yet.
That was about 2 weeks ago. Ish.
It's not looking good for him here.
Tonight, they get a shot at the IWGP World Tag Team titles.
Looks like he might be setting up. Oh, wait a minute.
How bad do these
We're going to
two
be building a new
destroy
title
each
later.
other?
Team Bromer and I.
This
Oh!
is egregious.
Wow!
To the outside.
Whoa! Man.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Oh, here it comes.
Wow, jumping pile driver on that unforgiving floor. There is no padding. Bret Hart going to break up the count. He wants to continue kicking the shit. Look at it. Bubba Ray going over to check on Bobby Ventura. Oh, he's getting involved. Look at this.
And there's the Uranagi.
Oh, Team 3D cheating. Team 3D cheating. Mal RPG getting some assistance from his tag team partner illegally.
Things are going from bad to worse.
They need to get in the ring here. Oh!
What a match.
Even Bubba Ray's pissed. Look at him. He was just going to attack Bret Hart. They cut it off. They cut the cameras off before he was attacking Bret Hart from behind. Or was that Christian Hart or Bret Hart? It was Bret Hart, I think. Oh, what a way to end a great match. So the IWGP Tag Team Championships do not change hands. So still the reigning defending IWGP World Tag Team Champions, the Hart Foundation. All right, championship rounds are upon us. I'll open up the betting lines for those that do want to bet. And in the meantime, video production can get things rocking and rolling. All right, betting lines are opening. Kyle Brewer or Johnny Braddock? Who's going to win the match? You tell me. Make your bet. You've got 5 minutes to do so. This is for the NWA International Heavyweight Championship. Kyle Brewer, the double champion, because he's also the light heavyweight world champion in the Archerverse, is putting up his championship for grabs here in the NWA tonight. So who do you think's going to win? DC says, yes, please, Bromer. All right, let's see. We're going to find out who's going to win.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the Non-Stop Wrestling Alliance International Heavyweight Championship.
I'm not really sure what the whole non-stop thing is, but at least he got most of it right. Maybe he's improving. Maybe he's scared to lose his job now, you see. Johnny Braddock, one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions, Demolition. DC says Bromer is going to win. Team Bromer versus Team the Turret Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
What must be going through the mind of the challenger?
The Turret Man could become a double champion himself tonight if he's able to defeat Kyle Brewer.
Focused, Cole, because this is easily one of the most important matches in his career.
Wait a minute. Did you host a short test stream earlier? Curly, do you know why? All right, Curly, I want to know why you think that. Maybe Bromer is lying to us. Bromer, are you hiding things? Aha! Bromer? Bromer? Talk to us, Bromer. Did you go live earlier, Bromer? Don't you be messing around, Bromer. You went live, didn't you? What were you doing? What are you up to? You got something planned? You got something cooking?
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
What has the Wanderer brought Kyle Brewer got cooking? Curlady caught you. Got the notification she did. You, sir, are busted. How dare you go live and not inform the rest of the army? DC, don't be sticking up for him.
And for some reason, Byron, it seems as though a lot of people are ready to write the champ off here tonight.
I'm not one of
the
those people,
NWA
in fact,
International Heavyweight Championship on the line. Team Bromer and Team the Turret Man. It is go time. Time to go to war. Who's it going to be? Did you make your bets? Johnny Braddock or Kyle Brewer? Who'd you pick? Who's going to win? Who's taking home the title? Here we go. It is go time. Go time.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Kansas.
From Kansas City, Kansas.
At 200
from Team the Turret Man. The Terror, Johnny Braddock.
Introducing the champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining the broadcast finally here on the Archerverse NWA is the co-host of the most from the Coolverse. He is Christian Cool, who has
a little a little exaggerated there.
Exaggerated.
I guarantee there's
Finally.
no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match.
Well, you are late,
with
sir.
the title
You've been
around
off
their
work
waist.
for how long? You've probably been home since 10 minutes after finishing up at work, so you're approximately 12 and a half minutes late.
You're a fuck.
Get fucked.
I didn't know I was supposed to walk in this door and hit the fucking power button the second I walked in.
Goddamn Skippy, you're supposed to stomp your feet and light a match for this motherfucker.
History can be made here tonight.
How are we doing tonight?
Actually, it's been a great night. There's great matches. The Hart Foundation versus Dudley Boys ended in disappointment, but it was a great match nonetheless. Goddamn draw countout.
Nicely
Bret Hart,
done
of course,
as he gets
picking
out
up
of
the victory via countout for the Hart Foundation. But it was a great match. It was a good match. Matches have been awesome, but the match of the night so far was Rose Brewer versus Jenny Black for the... it was a grudge match. It was champion versus champion. Just a grudge match. No titles on the line, and it was phenomenal.
Sounds like a fantastic time.
It was. It was actually it was a submission match on top of that, actually.
Shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Really good matchup.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
He's not giving up that easy.
Wicked shot.
Right now we got Team the Turret Man versus Team Bromer for the NWA International Heavyweight Championship.
Knee drop. So precise.
I wonder how long before Kyle Brewer finds himself a tag team partner.
That's what he does.
He has yet to step foot in the tag team division.
I mean,
Holy shit, did you see that? Oh, he just about took Johnny Braddock's head right off with that one. Sorry, what did you say?
To be fair, Brooks has been pretty dominant on his own. Does he really need to get in the tag division?
Oh, no, he absolutely does not. I just wondered maybe at some point he's going to try and go for some more trophies type of thing, just to add gold to his repertoire, not because he needs to, absolutely not.
Well, Bromer, if I know Team Bromer, Kyle Brewer is the type of guy that likes to wander alone.
Back now inside the ring.
Wander alone.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
He walks alone.
Tremendous impact. A bad place to be for the challenger.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Covered by the champ.
Oh, so lonely.
He's got some fight left in him. And we continue. Trap the arm.
Carlini says, well, like I said, I got a notification. They're still going back and forth on whether or not Bromer actually went live for a test stream today. DC and Bromer are covering each other's tracks very well, or attempting. But Carlini, Christian Cool, got a notification from Twitch today suggesting Bromer was live for at least a short period of time today. Oh! Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that? Yo, Team Bromer with some ruthless aggression here.
Oh, nasty.
Bromer says, I'm not doubting that. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
That's right, back into the ring, boys. We do not need another count out on the evening. I will ban some asses.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
There'll be pink slips. You can go right back to Team Vinny K. Oh!
Here's the pin.
Wow! Did you see that? What a clothesline by Kyle Brewer.
Wow.
And somehow Braddock manages to kick out of that.
He's executing on
That was insane.
Things are really going his way now.
The superstars of the Archerverse NWA really putting on a clinic tonight. This has been a great night of action. Plain and simple, every match has been good. From start to middle to approaching the championship rounds and the main events coming up. I mean, holy shit. And then I've got a dark match main event special for everybody. You guys are getting a free treat tonight on me. You're getting a championship matchup. You're going to see the head of the table. Wow, Brewer takes out the Turret Man.
Wow.
Listen to the crowd. They are right behind the Wanderer.
Here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing.
So still the NWA International Heavyweight Champion from Team Bromer, the Wanderer Kyle Brewer.
He's going to win this match.
Congratulations to Team Bromer, and shout out to Team the Turret Man, because it was a fantastic match, win or lose. Fantastic matchup, win or lose, doesn't matter. That was great. And by the way, Christian Cool, I'm not going to tell you what happened, but you will definitely get a kick out of, because Bromer and the rest of us sure did. You will get a kick out of the first matchup of the night. I'm not going to tell you what happened, I'm not going to spoil who was in it. But let's just say that after being disturbed by Mad Chatty 3 on several occasions over the past few shows, and him coming in and being all egotistical and then leaving without even addressing anybody else in the army and being quite rude, if I may, he may or may not have had a very special matchup in the beginning of the show tonight.
Oh, now, boy, really?
Special matchup for Chase Coleman tonight.
So we got some Dustin Graves coming up. Who's this guy?
Dustin Graves, that's from Team Ray's Reapers, finally able to join the Archerverse for the first time ever. He's actually been pretty excited about that. He actually had a couple dark matches. You missed those. You were sick. But he did have a couple dark matches, did very well. Won one, lost one. But I mean, he also lost. Actually, who did he lose to? Hold on, let me think. Actually, I think he might have lost to Alan Severn. Was it Alan Severn? Or was it Mitchell Vaughn? He lost to Mitchell Vaughn. It wasn't Alan Severn, it was Mitchell Vaughn. And before that, he beat Ali. Both dark matches, though. He hasn't had an official in-ring debut yet.
Gotcha.
But apparently he's got something to say, though. Something on the mind of the Viking, Dustin Graves. Yo, DC, you should get me a new coffee.
Okay.
Only because we've already had our intermission, so I can't really get one. And Bromer's lazy. This better not be another talk session.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Showing the proper respect.
Yo, check this out, cool. Beginning of the night, Team Riggy 2K3 comes out to the ring and challenges Adam Colossus, who of course became the NWA champion last week after beating his tag team partner up. Which, by the way, I wonder how that sat with the Turret Man. But anyways, we won't go off on that tangent. We'll talk about that later.
I guess ego matters.
Team Riggy 2K3.
Well, okay.
And Dustin Graves is Ray's Reapers, Curlady. That's my oldest son. We talked about him earlier, Curly. You really need to get your memory checked, my friend. I mean, I'm starting to get a little worried about your memory. You've even spoken to Ray's Reapers. Curly, he's like, I've never met Ray's Reapers. He's like, dude, you were in the chat. I had actually 3 of my kids in the same chat for a short period of time that
Very
evening.
Well put.
Games galore, Ray's Reapers, and Entity Unknown were all 3 of them are in there. But anyways, Dustin Graves is Ray's Reapers. He's wanted to join the Archerverse for quite some time and just never had the time to develop a character. So he built his own character, and I downloaded it and added him to the roster. So I did not build Dustin Graves. This is all Ray's Reapers. I did not build. I did not do anything to that character. This is his creation. And Carliti, you weren't here for either one of his dark matches either. He hasn't had an in-ring debut yet, technically.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
Well, maybe you've only spoken to Riley, but you've been in the same chat as the other three, the other two. Thank you, DC. I appreciate you. Delicious Colombian coffee. Wait a minute, this is not Colombian. What is this? This is something from Denmark. What is in this? And why do I see coffee grinds? Is that something you do in Denmark? Y'all drink your coffee grinds? The fuck? Fuck is wrong with you? All right, here we go. We saw them out in the ring earlier tonight. And man, oh man, there's another one cool. You missed that shit. The only promo gone wrong tonight. Uptown B. Henry calls out Adrian Adorable. Adrian Adorable come out and walked all over Uptown B. Henry.
Oh, did he?
Oh, good Lord. Walked up one side, down the other, whooped ass. Whooped ass, but now it's the real deal. Now it's the real deal. The IWGP World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Uptown B. Henry from Team 3 TVB. He's, of course, one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. And then from Team Curliti, the mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable, pulling double duty. She's also a manager. Has only had one managerial debut. Her next managerial duties are coming up soon on a show near you. But Curliti, you've got your hands full tonight with 3 TVB. He's gunning for your title. What you going to do about that? All right, so Brewer won the last matchup. All right, betting lines are open for the matchup. Is it going to be B. Henry or Adrian Adorable? Who's going to win? You decide. It's for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm actually kind of excited to see this match.
Well, I mean, earlier tonight, I'm telling you, Adrian Adorable tore the head off B. Henry.
And is for the International World Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship.
Wow, he actually got it right. Yo! We all need to applaud. I mean, our ring announcer got something right. I mean, that is super impressive. Super impressive. Maybe give him a bit of a pay raise. He might get something else right later.
No.
Yeah, that's taking it a little far. You're right.
We got him from Ring Announcers Are Us.
Yeah, you're right. That was taking it a little far.
We pay them, they pay him.
Curliti says Christian's logo. Man, you're just noticing that now? Yes, Christian Cool and the Turret Man both paid for advertisements in the arenas. They're monthly subscribers. So if you subscribe to the Archerverse and you want to advertise your channel, you just send me a copy of your logo, and if you want me to advertise for you, I will put your logo in
Guys,
an
he's been waiting
arena
a very
of
long
your
time for
choosing.
this match here tonight.
Yes,
For
he
instance,
has, but
Dogface,
he's gonna be waiting even longer
he
for
also
another
paid
title
for
opportunity if he's not
an
successful here
advertisement,
tonight. So for his
and I
sake,
gave
I hope
him,
he's
well,
ready.
he decided he wanted to be advertised on the YouTube show, so he's on the Archiver's Warzone. But because they were the first people to take advantage of advertising their channels, I also put them on the Archiver's Slammiversary Arena. So the year-end event is going to showcase these subscribers. And here comes the champion from Team Curlini, the mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
All right, so who did everybody bet for? Who'd you put your money on? Is it Team Curlini or Team 3TVB? Who's taking home the gold tonight? That championship belt's actually going to change over time a little bit.
From Boston, Massachusetts,
as are the IWGP tag titles.
255 pounds, B. Uptown Henry. And introducing the champion from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the Adrian, the mouth of the South. Adorable.
All right. Co-main event of the evening.
Doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Who's going to hold the gold at the end of the night? Who did you guys choose? Who's it going to be? DC says Curlini will.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
Wow. What a float over DDT by the champion there.
Very, very nice float over DDT.
Harsh impact.
Oh, stomping away.
Adrian Adorable's got a very muscular buttocks.
So you've been staring at Adrian Adorable.
I've been staring at Adrian Adorable's ass, but it's kind of sticking out there. It's like it's ready to start twerking or something.
Do you have anything sticking out there while you're staring, or are you all right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Can you hold your composure? At least till after the show?
For a short period of time.
Nothing is gonna
Dude,
stop
you just
him
hit the
now.
fucking table with it. Fucking calm down.
Grabs
I ain't asked for this
expensive
shit.
handbag.
Coming next.
The shoulders. Oh, no.
This is not what I signed up for.
Whoa, not so fast.
Man, oh man, the champ's going to work tonight.
That'll have you walking funny.
The champ proving that she can take things from the promo ring to the squared circle.
Oh, and a knee.
DC says my PC just died.
That's not good.
Yeah, I don't think he tapped out there,
What he had in
Curlini.
mind there.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Oh, decked him.
He's stuck in the corner now. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
And by the way, as for your question earlier, Carliti, why are you feuding with 3TBB? You're not, but this is the Archerverse NWA. Streamers all go to battle against one another. Don't forget, this is not the regular season. Inside the regular season, you guys would not be going to war.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
But this is the NWA. This is our break from the regular season.
Shoulders down now.
Tomorrow night, we are back on the road with the superstars of the Archerverse. The Archerverse Wrestle Wars, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Man,
Another great extravaganza. The very best in fantasy wrestling excellence brings you another tremendous production from Christian Cool, the Turret Man, and the Archerverse.
The setup.
As we push farther and further towards the Archerverse Slammiversary, our year-end spectacle, our celebration of 1 year's worth of storytelling, feuding, and rivalries.
He gets his shoulder up in time.
Wow, Adorable just about picked up the big W there. The champion is on point here tonight, Cool.
It looks like it.
Had it scouted.
But it is going to be a party, a celebration, and a spectacle. The showcase of the Immortals, the Archerverse Slammiversary. It's going to be a great time.
Pendulum.
And we're going to have a good time as we continue our storytelling into the extravaganza, the year-end spectacle.
You know, I've been thinking about this, and it's just something you may want to consider, Archer.
Listen, until you buy dinner, we're not doing that.
Great agility
Oh,
there.
is that all it takes? Okay.
Gets him with a
Whoa.
I've been holding out for a good reason.
Wow.
covered by the champ.
Talk about the refs getting down onto the mat slow there. That was a slow count. I think Team Carliti got fucked there.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Stomping a mud hole and walking it dry is Team 3TBB at the moment.
Oh, incredible height.
Ooh,
Buster.
big sit-down spine buster. Look at that, reversal by the champion. Inverted DDT. Oh, out of nowhere, a spear by the champion. Oh, that might do it. That is it, that is all. Look at that, she did it.
Wow.
Yo, Carliti, congratulations.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Explain the show lineups. So the Archerverse NWA is all about the streamers and viewer superstars going to battle once a week. Everybody is spread out on 4 different shows, so sometimes superstars don't get a chance to face off one another. So that's the beauty of the Archerverse NWA, Carliti, is you all come together one night a week, and every week there's different streamers and different viewers going to battle. Tonight it just happens to be you and 3TBB. The Archerverse Wrestle Wars, WCW Monday Nitro, and the Archerverse Warzone are our regular season shows where everybody competes amongst their own rosters on their own brands for championships, and then of course you guys all meet up at pay-per-views. The Archerverse NWA is our break from the regular season, our version of just chatting. You know, for somebody that's around all the time, you don't pay attention, Carliti. I mean,
every bit of that victory here tonight.
And at this point, I think it's safe.
What does your other half have to say about this habit of not paying attention to the details? Not that I don't pay attention. You just came in late. Well, the Archerverse NWA is not new. It used to be called Twitch Tuesday, you know, some time ago. You don't have another half, you troll? Well, why not? Why not? Why is your ass sitting around looking all fly and fine, streaming your ass off, talking to the millions. Wow, Cool didn't even follow up on that. He missed his mark with that. That's the first time ever. Let me try that again. I'll try it again. And when you're streaming your ass off for the millions
and bitches.
Well, that works. Actually, that kind of fly. The millions
and millions.
No, I like bitches. I was hoping you were going to do bitches again.
Oh, you want me to keep doing bitches?
You gone done and fucked up now. You gone done and fucked up now. You fucked it up. The time has passed.
I'm so sorry.
Carliti likes millions and bitches. I liked millions and bitches. You gone done and fucked up.
All right. Millions
Gone darn gone and done it. So Team Carliti with a big W. Man, oh man, congratulations to Team Carliti. That was awesome. But shout out to Team 3 TVB, though. Another great matchup. But man, oh man, is Team 3 TVB ever on a losing streak? Wow. All right, main event of the evening for the NWA. It is Reed Rude and Adam Colossus going to battle over the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. They were, of course, in the ring earlier tonight having a big talking fest. We may as well just tossed in some tea, some crumpets, some popcorn. May as well had a salad bar there. They could have had a luncheon because they certainly didn't do anything but sit there and shoot the shit and chat it up like they were besties. A ghastly way to start the show, so they better get the job done, or maybe we'll just fire both their asses from the NWA. Goodbye. Thanks for coming out. Lovely parting gifts next time. Fist fuck yourself. You better put up or shut up. That's the way it's going to be. They better put on a show for the fans. But it is the main event of the evening. Then I have a special matchup for everybody. I have redesigned for the first time ever the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. That was a championship we created, and every one of us loved it from day one, so we never touched it. But it's a new era, as people keep talking about. Carliti calls it the Archerverse 2.0. It was the biggest resurrection since Jesus.
Man. Oh, I knew you were going to sneak that line in here.
It was an accident. It just kind of slipped out.
I think it's your motive now to try to find a reason to say that each and every show.
Hey, some people need Jesus. Other people need the Archerverse. Both were resurrected. Mine was the grander resurrection, if you will. I mean, take your pick. Jesus or the Archerverse? Who is more powerful? It is the Archerverse, baby. He is not the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence. He is not the late night place to be. Matter of fact, if you were at his house late at night, you would fall asleep. His stories are not nearly as entertaining, although some of them were very brutal and ghastly. We'll give him that. But not the late night place to be. Not. And not the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Not the most must-see show on YouTube TV. Does not have the co-host with the most, does not have the host with the most, does not have Carliti, does not have Bromer, does not have a Cone, does not have the rest of the army. He comes in second place. Goodbye. Pirouette on out into the street. Woo! You gone. You over. You done. We all darn gone and done it. We pushed him out the door. Goodbye, Jesus. Woo! 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 Shit, I gotta open the betting line. And I got to give people their Archerverse. See what happens on the Archerverse NWA. Any other show, I'm getting lost in the match. Tonight I'm getting...
Cool. And guess what, Archer?
You got a silly cool?
I do.
Nice.
I don't think you've ever realized this since you brought me onto the broadcast, and it probably just would slap you in the face if you came to realize it. But I'll just tell you flat out. I'm bigger than fucking Jesus.
Bigger than Why are we measuring dicks here? And how do you know how big Jesus' dick was?
And a huge opportunity for the champ to
how do you know how big Jesus' dick was? Did you dig him up? Did you find him? Is he like Can you find Jimmy Hoffa while you're at it? I mean, how the hell do you know how big Jesus' penis was?
Right, Michael. A win here
How come this has to be a dick thing? Is it because Carliti's here? It doesn't have to be a dick thing.
Are you calling Carliti a dick? Are you calling Carliti a dick?
No.
Carliti called you a dick. I apologize. I apologize for the rude behavior and antics from Team Christian Cool, Team Carliti. Congratulations on your win tonight. It was beautiful. It was a thing of beauty, my queen of the Archerverse. Team Christian Cool, however, apparently wants to call you a dick. Feel free to. You called her a dick.
I did not call.
You called her a dick. You called Carliti a dick. He called you a dick. He called her a dick.
Did you just say? You just referred to me as a female?
No, her as in she, as in Carliti.
As in he,
you
as in
are
she?
full of drool. The Archerverse fool, Christian Cool. Wait a minute, there was no Trevo. I apologize and take that back. I take it back. I take it back.
Yeah, you take a step back or two.
I will step my ass back. That was wrong of me. That was wrong of me. I apologize. It was wrong.
As long as you see it was wrong.
Don't be so whiny. Just because you just got done work and it's been a long day at work, you're just whining like a little bitch tonight.
Yeah, but that's
I haven't been whining. I barely
Whining.
said 2 words.
Calling Carliti a dick? I mean, holy shit, what's going on?
Corey, is it safe to say that this championship reign has never been in more jeopardy than it is here tonight?
Adam Colossus.
Absolutely fair assessment, Cole. In fact,
looking,
I go so far as to say this
well, a
is
little
the
deranged,
night
actually.
we see a new champion crown.
I was going to say focus, but he's wearing a mask. He just looks deranged. The NWA World Champion taking on Team Riggy 2K3. Magnificent Reed Rude versus Adam Colossus from Team Did anybody get any of that?
I heard a lot of nonsense.
Nonsense. It was like I was doing the silly cool for you.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
Yeah? No? You're not buying that, are you?
No.
Fine. I may or may not have tripped over my own tongue, just a little. I blame Carliti.
Introducing the champion from
I blame Carliti.
weighing in at
Carliti, I blame you.
71 pounds.
By the way, cool, will you please toss a water balloon at Carliti?
Why?
To get her all wet.
You want to get Carliti wet? I was going to say.
Want to get Carliti all wet. Last night I was wearing Carliti's pants.
Not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers
You don't want to know.
back at the opposition.
I don't want to know at this point.
You don't want to know. Carliti's like a little hoe bag. Offered her clothes up. They were tight too, by the way. They were a little tight. They were tight.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard.
Real tight, huh?
Carliti's like, oh my goodness.
Sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really?
Oh, big backbreaker. And that is one
Absolutely not,
large
Saxon.
man
I'd be
dropping
doing a
your
disservice
spine
to my
across his
sources.
knee. I do not want a backbreaker from Reed Rude. I will take the 0 on that.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Man. Reed Rude on a mission here.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
All business and no play for the magnificent Reed Rude.
The champ trying to
On
roll
a
with these
frickin'
hits.
tear
It's
here.
Nothing he hasn't been through before. Finds a way to reverse. Not looking good.
Colossus tried to get the upper hand there. Did not work out in his favor.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Did not work out in his favor. Look at this. Samoan drop from the second turnbuckle. Furthering that damage to the spine of Adam Colossus.
Ah, snap there.
This is crazy. Team Riggy 2K3.
Oh, my God.
He's not just trying to
Backbreaker.
win that championship. He's trying to beat down the champion. Christian Cool. Christian Cool.
Well, you know how he is. You know, he likes to, when he has a job to do, he likes to be real thorough.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in the Archerverse. Sing it, Cool.
What are you singing?
Oh my good God.
You'll have to forgive me. It slips my mind. It does sound familiar. I just don't.
Slippery mind.
Yeah, slippery mind right now.
Oh, flatliner.
Can it be? Will the rain continue?
Back to the well with even more reward.
Man.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Ah, yeah. There we go.
I just changed up the words a little.
Yep.
Got to change the words up. Got to make it our own. You know, you got to have songs for different reasons. Like when you visit different channels, instead of telling people their content is not as good as you would like it to be, you can just sing them a little song and hide it subliminally within the message. Like, you know, when you visit Soul Ember's channel, Weird Al Yankovic comes to mind.
Huh.
Holy shit! Reed Rude made very short work of the champion. Did you guys even? Nobody blinked, I hope. Nobody blinked, I hope. Did y'all watch that? Did y'all just watch Riggy 2K3 dominate that match? Folks, we've got ourselves a new NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Wow. The Magnificent One put down the Cyborg.
Yeah, he did.
Here is your winner,
And new W. Good for him. He's a W.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
And with this win, we set off what I predict will
Good
be
Lord.
an amazing
He's like a human
run.
vibrator.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
A fantastic way to cap off the Archerverse NWA. What a great night it's been. Of course, tomorrow night, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We continue our road to the Archerverse Slammiversary. We got more great times to be had, more great conversations, more great matches. It's going to be a great time, but we are not done yet. We are not done yet.
Not done yet.
We're not done yet. We're going to have ourselves one more match. I am going to introduce to everybody tonight the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. So we're going to see the big dog, the head of the table, the tribal chief, is going to defend his title in just a few moments. All right, so our next show, as you can see, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. Tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We continue that road to the Archerverse Slammiversary. But, as I said, the night is not over yet. Not over yet. Okay. Now, who do we want to have facing Roman Reigns? B. Henry already lost. I believe the next two contenders are Christian Hart and Eric Sinister. Who do you guys want to see face the big dog for the new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt? Christian Hart or Eric Sinister?
It's for the world. It's for the Archerverse Championship?
The Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, of course it's got to be Christian Hart.
All right, so that's one vote for Christian Hart.
Who doesn't want to see Christian Hart become champion again, you know?
I don't hear anybody suggesting otherwise. So let's put Christian Hart in there then.
Yeah, until we get a ruckus.
Well, we'll set it up. We'll set it up, and if anybody has a different plan, then we can discuss it. We can talk about that.
We can talk about it.
Oops, I didn't mean to put female. Whoops. Anybody but Hart, Bromer says. All right. And here is the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. Of course, it hasn't been changed over yet in Universe mode. We'll do that later. Because what I have to do is I have to utilize that championship and redesign the other one. That way the other championship belt maintains its prestige and its title history. We're not creating a new title, we are simply redesigning it. So I already redesigned it, now I just have to copy it over. But we're going to be using that championship belt right now. This is the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. It is going to be on the line. It is Christian the Iceman Hart and the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. 1v1. No gimmicks. And no multi-man matchups. It is 1 versus 1 for the championship.
Bromer's like anybody but Hart.
Yeah, I know. How rude,
What a bitch.
I know,
yeah.
Right?
Who does, like, I don't understand why no one wants a pure, hybrid, quality
We are
wrestler.
gonna have one more match after this because I just have one more last little bit of business to deal with Mad Chatty. One more. Bromer, what do you think? One more? One more to deal with Mad Chatty 3. Just for a little insult to injury. Again, we're not going to tell Christian... I'm not going to tell Christian what happened in the first match. He can go back and enjoy that. He's going to giggle his ass off the whole time like we did. Virginia Beach. The Iceman cometh.
The following contest.
What's this?
Well,
Yo, Roman Reigns. No. Ah. He's attacking him from behind.
God damn it.
Hart doesn't see him yet. Roman Reigns. Oh, now he sees him.
The ambush fails.
Look at that. Hart.
yeah, good thing.
Quick
too.
reaction.
Ref's going to call it if they don't get into the ring.
Yeah, this referee's warning them.
Very quick reaction by Christian
Man, a
Hart
little
there.
extra luster
Yeah, I
behind
don't
that
know
kick.
if the reaction was that quick, but hey, we'll say it's quick.
What a shot. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Bang, nice contact there.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Keeping the pressure on.
All right, I opened up a betting line for this matchup. We don't normally for dark matches, but considering the Iceman is in the matchup, I'm sure Bromer and DC at very least are going to want to make a bet. And we know that Christian Cool is going to be defending the Iceman, so we know he's going to bet.
Oh, had that well scouted. Kick right to the midsection. Kneeling clothesline.
I'll put 10,000
He's
Archer
bringing it
points
back
on
inside
myself.
the ring now.
You're going to put 10,000?
Yep.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around.
The whole
10,000.
match is starting. Look at this. Christian Hart hasn't even taken his jacket off yet.
Right to gloat. Look, What good is it being
Look
on
at
top
Zombie
of the mountain
Master
if you
ready
don't
to
get look
ref
down on
and
everybody
get things
else?
underway.
That is a sad attitude to have.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Well, off comes the jacket. Time to go to work.
Chop.
Beautiful knife edge chop at that, by the way.
The big dog.
That's a good way to make your presence felt. Reigns hoists him up. All the way up.
Crucifix powerbomb. What impact.
Gonna take more than that.
When it comes to the big dog Roman Reigns, I think the whole WWE universe can agree he doesn't have a drop of quit in him.
Cole, I don't even think Roman knows the meaning of the word quit.
Got the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Trouble is on the horizon.
Oh, the big dog is...
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Look at Zombie Master just watching
He might
out.
be
He's just
waiting on
enjoying
that one.
this shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a vacation match for him. Oh, nutter!
Come on.
There's the nutter.
Easy here.
Things are... There's the
Hit him right in the no square. He did.
And he breaks the cover.
He's making the Anoa'i family proud, as usual.
The Anawahi family proud.
You guys brought up Roman's never quit attitude, and I have to agree.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, man.
What is this? Somebody's interfering. Oh! Distracted Hart long enough for Roman Reigns to attack him from behind. Who the hell was it, though?
Hooked up. And...
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
That will get your attention.
Carnegie and Bromer still talking about Bromer going live.
Hoists him up.
Oh, I know, right?
All the way up.
Crucifix.
This has been an ongoing conversation all night long.
Impact.
Boom! What a slap. Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it. The big dog is unleashed.
Shut
They
up,
need to
Archer,
maintain
Carnegie
that
says.
aggression.
I'm trying to figure out who's fucking with me.
Hurricane Rana.
It's kinda
This could do it.
important.
And Roman Reigns powers out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
It was DC. She hacked into your Twitch account and went live.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Playing some Mario game?
Jigo Kentucky.
What a shot.
Bromer, you're playing Mario? Which one? 3? Hopefully Super Mario 3. That'd be badass.
What a blow.
Good night.
Don't tell on me, Archer.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, I would have totally went and watched him stream if he was streaming, because I heard you say it on your stream earlier, Carnegie. But then you didn't mention it again, so I just left it alone.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Cross-face chicken wing right in the middle of the ring. Ooh, stepped
Wow,
on his
he
toe
escapes
and
it.
elbowed him in the
He's
face
just
for his
got
efforts,
no
though.
quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Reigns
He's in a
not ready
little
to
bit
give
of
up yet,
trouble now.
apparently.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Man, these guys are just going back and forth.
That they are.
Up and...
Nice shoulder breaker. Maybe you saw the wrong name, Carnegie. Nah, I didn't. It was Bromer.
She feels very confident about seeing Bromer.
Down to the floor.
Yes.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Amazing
I
reflexes.
wonder what Mr.
on
T is up to.
display.
What's Mr. T doing tonight? Where's T?
Neck breaker.
Where is Mr. T? Teeth! And he even missed his introduction. First one in a long time, many moons.
Back into the ring.
And he missed it because he decided to be late to the party.
Big forearm smash.
If you snooze, you lose, right, Cool? That's the way it works.
That is the way it works.
It is the way it works. Look at this. Christian Hart got the Tribal Chief's shoulders pinned.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow
Man, oh man.
count.
Wow, if you want to beat Roman Reigns...
What do you mean it may be a slow count? I almost think Zombie Mass is favoring Roman Reigns here.
I think he is too. He would be a bastard like that.
He'd be a bastard like that.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Got the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh! Attacked him from behind, right in the back of the neck. Big forearm. Just refresh your password and call it a night.
A relentless assault from
All night long.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Oh, that was a close one. The big dog just about defended his title there. Of course, after the show, I've got some titles to recreate. Cool, are we watching anything on Discord? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's going on? Are we flying or what?
I haven't decided yet.
What do you mean you haven't decided? What is wrong with you?
I can't believe
How am I supposed to live the rest of my night?
hold.
It's fucking disgusting. Ghastly.
You guys are too much.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Man, oh man.
Ooh, big kidney shot. Here, oh, cross-face chicken wing applied right in the middle of the ring again here.
Oh, it's locked in.
Woo, here we go.
Oh, the big dog is in a bad way.
Big dog's trying to fight out of it.
Roman Reigns. It could be the end of
He's
his
trying to
reign.
fight out of it.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow, what the hell? Why would he release
Part of me
that?
thought that was it, Cole.
Why would he release that?
Breaker. Spine shattering. His shoulders are down.
All right, gonna pin him instead. All right.
On a kick out.
Oh,
That was
mistakes
really
are
close.
made all the time, and I think that was one of them. Should not have released that hold. He had him locked right in the middle of the ring with a cross-face chicken wing. Oh, Superman punch out of nowhere.
He was the favorite for this match.
Yeah, that's it. That is all. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, retains the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship, and he will receive in a moment the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. I do blame Zombie Mass a little bit for that because there was a slow count at one point. Christian Hart actually had a 5 count on Roman Reigns. So we know there'll be a rematch there at some point. We know there'll be a rematch there at some point. We know Christian Hart won that match. We know Christian Hart won that matchup. Unfortunately, Zombie Masta, for whatever reason, look how fast the count is for Roman Reigns. Of course, this is a slow motion replay, but even in slow motion, it was faster than Christian Hart's count. And there is the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt.
The Roman Empire grows.
And in a few minutes, I'll actually give you guys a nice close-up look at it. But
guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.
it is a beautiful championship, and you guys are really going to like it. He's not really giving you a good shot at it. He's too busy staring at it himself, and who could blame him? All right, so that is the victor of the brand new title. Sort of, anyways. He already held the original one. But, again, the match, we're not done yet. We have one more match. One more. I'm going to rub some salt in the wound. It's got to be done. Bromer knows what I'm talking about. We're going to do it right now. What was your original idea? I was actually going to do I was going to run it back between the two contestants from the first match of the night. 1 versus 3? We could do that. You want to do that? You want to do that still? All right. Bromer really wants to lay a beating on him.
He really does.
1 on 3. There we go. Is that what we want? Is that what we want? Chase Coleman versus Elijah Archer. Kyle Brewer and Christian Hart. Yes, Curlity, your favorite superstar is in the house. All right, let's go. Dark match main event of the evening. Chase Coleman, the Blueprint, versus the One, Elijah Archer, the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, and the Iceman, Christian Hart. This is what happens when you're a naughty boy. Holds up Elijah, suck sign. Can somebody please time out Curlity for being a naughty little girl, please? Being a naughty little girl, time her ass out. Holding up a sign that says Elijah sucks. That is blasphemy. That is ghastly. Are you working for Vinny K? Are you working for Vinny K? Shame on you, I say. I ban Curlity. You know what? We need to make a ban command. That way when Bromer gets itchy and actually wants to ban somebody but doesn't actually believe they should be banned, he can ban them through a command. It'll make him feel better. Until it comes time where he actually has to drop the ban hammer. Ban hammer, ban hammer, ban hammer. I love the ban hammer. I'd let him ban the whole fucking chat. I'd let him ban the whole fucking chat. Luckily, you know, you've got Cool and usually the Turret Man and other people here that prevent that from happening. But I mean, me personally, if Bromer says, hey, yo, Cool. Actually, no, he wouldn't ask Cool. He would say, hey, yo, Archer, let's ban the chat. I mean, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, get her done. Ban them all. Ban your asses. And Elijah still sucks, Curlity says.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We're going to find out just how good the Blueprint Chase Coleman is. This much we know.
250 pounds. Chase, the Blueprint Coleman.
Heading into this one, guys, I think we all know what the outcome will end up being.
Loser leaves and heads down to the Indies, SEW and DPW, with the mouth of the Indies' sole embers.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
Rumor has it that the last time they got
having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think
some
he can be
TV
a bit
time to
overbearing.
try and promote
but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
and pick business up a little bit. The fans broke out into Weird Al Yankovic
His
songs.
opponents, first, from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 260 pounds, Elijah, the One, Arthur.
Guys, we're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most one-sided affairs you'll ever see.
For once, Cole,
And yes, as you can see, Christian Cool, Elijah Archer has the NWA money case. You'll have to wait and check that out later and see why.
Guys, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in determining just who is the most dominant superstar.
That's what makes this match so great. These superstars clearly have a point to prove here tonight and will likely do anything necessary to go ahead and prove that point.
Is Archer a teen girl? How dare you, DC? How dare you?
That makes me
Bromer, can you please time out DC? I saw him twerking a bit.
And their opponents.
I mean, he goes over to Team Carliti's channel and twerks all the time. Rumor has it that Carliti lets him run around the chat naked and stuff. I don't know what goes on over there, and I really don't want to know, but apparently on Carliti's channel, there is streaking allowed. It's like a big orgy over there.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the
I don't know for sure. That's just what I hear. That's what I hear. Carliti's letting people jump in her lap and shit. I mean, it's some weird shit going on over there, is what I understand. From what I understand, you know, I can't confirm or deny that, but Bromer drops it. Anybody wants to run around naked,
And I'd be remiss
have a
if I
good
didn't at least
time,
mention
jump
the
in
high level
Carliti's
respect
lap,
with which
have
he
a bit of a
competes.
party, maybe drink a little bit of booze. If you're lucky, you'll get to hang out with Sassy Pants while she's there. Jump on over to Carliti's channel. Twitch.tv/Carliti. Except for without all the E's and R's, because if you type that in, you'll go to the wrong channel. You'll go to the wrong channel. It's just Carliti. The Iceman, double duty tonight.
And their partner.
Well, triple technically. He had a tag team match earlier tonight, too. He is a busy boy tonight. Team Christian Cool's earning some bucks.
The Iceman Hart.
An interesting match here, guys, as we're about to witness a 1-on-3 matchup.
Well, the numbers game certainly is concerning here, Michael, but as they say, anything can happen.
And for the record,
here in the WWE.
anybody just jumping into the chat room, I was not the villain behind setting up the Chase Coleman matchup. I was simply going to put him in a 1v1 matchup, but Team Bromer, Team Christian Cool, Team Distinct Cone, Team Carliti, and basically everybody else in the Army decided that Chase Coleman needed a bit of a beatdown tonight. So therefore, they demanded that Chase Coleman be put in a handicap matchup tonight, and it just happens to be, you know, luck of the draw, Christian Hart, Kyle Brewer, and Elijah Archer versus Coleman. I don't know what to tell you. It's just that it was, they drew straws, and that just happened to be the three that are against.
And remember,
against Chase. I don't know what to tell you other than that.
You are absolutely right, Cole.
It just
So
is
I
what
would
it
expect to
is.
see his opposition do
Pure luck.
everything possible to
But I mean, we're going to
prevent
get to enjoy a
momentum
great
from swinging
matchup
too
here,
much to his
a
side.
great beatdown. Now, to be fair, they all agreed that they have to tag in and out. It is not a tornado tag match. It is not literally 3-on-1, but it is 3 versus 1. They just have to tag in and out. Bromer says, I accept the blame for this one. I take full responsibility. Acknowledge me.
No, I don't think so.
You'll acknowledge me.
No, I will not.
You'll do it right now.
I will acknowledge you as much as you acknowledge me this morning.
This is it.
Hey, I was shopping, sir. That is not my fault. Trust me when I tell you I did not take myself shopping.
Loving it.
Oh,
I did not take myself there.
Send your
that
postcard.
was wonderful.
I do not like to shop.
Very curious.
ghastly.
I streamed for the first time in over a week, and the get things started again, and who wasn't there?
I was not. I am guilty as charged.
He's in big trouble.
Guilty as charged. Oh, a stunner. Poor Coleman.
Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping.
Are we even going to have to tag in? I think
Precise.
Archer's got this in the bag.
Well, you know Archer, he likes to lay a beat down, then tag somebody else in for fun, though, sometimes.
Well, you just can't finish your own business. That's all that tells me.
In a handicap match, the numbers never lie.
That's
We're
what she
in for
said.
A great one here.
No, that's what I
Ooh.
told her.
Look at this. Brewer in for some action. You're checking out. Wow. Archer and Brewer with some tag team action there. Double action.
Frustration has to be mounted
Nice
as he
tee, I
kicks
see.
out yet again.
Some teamwork from Team
Handicap match is the type of
Bromer
match where a superstar
and Team
or
the
superstar
Archerverse there.
Teamwork.
square off
Yeah.
against respective opponents,
Makes
and
the
one
dream
side has a
work.
numerical
Wow.
advantage against the other.
We were just talking about whether or not Kyle Brewer would work well in the tag team.
Talk about a game of roulette.
Well, it's good to see. It's good to
Oh, I
see.
knew that was coming.
Oh, jumping clothesline. Coleman pulling one out here. He needs to do something. He's got three people and just him in his little corner.
There it comes.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Elbow nailed it.
Ooh, he's got a sleeper locked in.
Could be now
Chase
time.
Coleman pulling out a
Uh-oh,
frickin'
got him in the
submission hold
sleeper.
here.
Is he gonna
Wow.
pass
Oh,
out?
wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, he works his way out.
Ooh.
He's got tricks.
He's got tricks.
Did you know he had
Tricks
tricks?
are for kids. Silly rabbit.
Saw that one coming. Oh, clothesline.
Yeah, I even debuted a
In
new
off the
startup
tag.
screen.
Yeah, I know. I read your message while I was in the middle of a shopping mall.
Yeah. Yeah, people enjoyed it.
Just give me one moment. I'm actually just going to grab myself a quick beverage. It's been a while. I haven't had an intermission since before the championship rounds, so
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you needed intermissions. I thought we discussed this.
these are dark matches, sir.
Look out. Here we go.
Do
Oh,
not
okay.
judge. Do
You're
not
right.
judge.
These matches matter little. Go
I did
leave
not say
the
that.
commentary
I did not say that.
and get your drink.
No one said that.
You
Archer
you
didn't say that.
famished son of
The
a
host
bitch.
with the most didn't say that. Nobody in the Army said that. The co-host with the most said that. I did not say that. That was not said. Those words did not fall out of my mouth. They did not bounce
Yes,
off my tongue.
yes, Bromer. That was the screen from the Discord that
Drop kick on the mark.
that Eli left on the Discord. Yes.
Devastating
Well,
kick.
it was a
He said I could
ghastly
do
screen.
Look at the high.
Oh, you haven't
Oh,
seen it.
Famouser.
Shut up.
How dare he do that to Archer? Somebody ban Chase Coleman.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
I might not walk in and, I can't. Maybe Christian Hart just might let you get pinned here.
What a drop kick right
You
to
probably
the back.
would. Luckily, I've got Kyle Brewer in my corner.
Kick right to the midsection.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
He's fighting hard and it's paying
He
off.
might wander off.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
How impressive was that reversal?
Running
I don't know,
super
folks,
kick.
but if you've been
Someone
watching
just
the
lost
match
the
for the
tooth.
last couple minutes, it's pretty embarrassing. I don't understand why Archer feels he has to do this all on
I
his
have a
own.
strong
and,
feeling that these guys will throw caution to the.
tried to beat Chase
There's not much
Coleman,
room out there.
even though he has partners to tag in and out. He just insists on doing it on his own.
Boom, right in the button.
You're right. I did miss the earlier match.
Oh, right up there.
I might go watch it. We'll see.
Strong kick. My goodness.
textbook fireman's carry takeover.
I have to see it because it was cool. Okay. As long as you put the cool stamp on it, I have to go see it.
Now back to the ring. And the referee starts his 10 count.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, stiff right hand.
Game over.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Load over. Nice. DDT.
Is this seriously going to end up as a countout? This is going to be a countout, isn't it? And Archer resets the count. Wow.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Oh, what a counter. Avoiding trouble there.
Aw, I love you too, Cone. Now it's bad. Oh my God. I thought Chase Coleman would just take the countout victory there. Instead, he comes out and starts beating up more on Archer. You know why? Because Archer's the fucking asshole, and who wouldn't want to keep beating up on him?
Combination.
Caught him flush.
Even more devastating this time.
Straight punch. Boom, what a forearm.
Well, I'm glad the action's back in the ring.
Famous, sir.
He's going for the pin. Kick out at one.
Very nice.
All right, Carlini, thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us for the majority of the show, if not the entire show, but glad to have you here. Always welcome. Have yourself a wonderful evening.
He's still in this.
Is it over? Why? Why is it not over?
On the other foot here.
Here he comes on the comeback trail.
Oh my God. Seriously, Archer hulks up now? What doesn't fucking Archer do?
Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out?
Now is it over?
How in the world did he kick out there?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh my God, why? Why does this match keep going?
Here comes more punishment to his head.
And the effects of assaults like this have a way of adding up in a hurry.
Bromer says it's not over because Archer won't tag in his more talented partners. Well, ain't that some truth? Hey, he finally tagged me in. All right, Christian Hart's going to have some fun. Watch me put him in a sharpshooter and make him tap out like
If it's
5
locked
seconds.
in, it could be nap time.
He's just about there.
Or the crossface chicken wing.
And
Or
he
a
fights his way free.
Or is this just a headlock? It's just a headlock. Oh, he got out of the headlock.
Oh, no.
You gotta wonder if he regrets kicking out. Plenty of fight left.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. A game-ending move.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing.
Get
that
off
could have
me,
been
you big
disastrous.
buffoon. It's just not fair.
He's lining him up.
Life's not fair.
Good night. The end is in view.
Absolutely punishing.
Here they come. I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, I can.
It's absolutely nuts. Oh, look at this. Repeated elbow drops right to the
My
sternum.
God. If I take a pin to Chase Coleman, I'm going to be pissed.
Piercing. This superstar might go all night.
And again and again.
One more for good measure.
Can he stop?
Ow. Cover here.
And another kick out.
What an asshole.
Not yet.
Oh, Archer was going to come in and save me. What an awesome guy.
Come on. Will this be it?
Yeah. Enjoy that, bitch.
And he got a
Enjoy that.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Pray to your forefathers that you can bless someone else.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He gets smacked in the face for trying to punch me while I'm sitting down.
Sorry for the delay. I just made a wee bit of a mess, and I'm just cleaning it up, but I shouldn't be much longer.
I'm pissed.
You'll have to tell me why when I get back. I'll be like just a few moments.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Bad spot now.
All right. Can we at least get this guy defeated?
How bad
Do we tag in the...
want to destroy each other?
Oh, don't do this.
Can we not tag in Bromer? We gotta...
This is egregious.
Gotta get out of the way. This is what Hart does. Yeah, to the outside. That hurt.
Back now inside the ring.
That guy's a fuckface. He'd stay out there.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
This could be it.
Chalk up another one.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Guys, I have to say, that was an impressive win.
At the risk of getting ahead
Oh
of
man,
myself,
I walk away
if
for
this
2
guy keeps
seconds,
winning
and
matches like
who
that,
pinned him?
We better reserve some room for
Was it
him
Archer?
in the Hall of Fame.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
I just had to go stir my food, and he takes a pinfall right then and there? What the hell? Oh, I got him in the crossface chicken wing? Tell me that was Hart doing it. Hart got him in the crossface chicken wing, because I know Archer don't do that shit. I know Archer doesn't do dumb submissions. Archer's all about power moves. He doesn't do submissions. Hell yeah. I'm happy to hear it. Well, I'm trying to see who we could raid. Yeah, I knew it was Hart. I knew it was Hart. Well, it'd be nice if the host with the most would direct us to a raid.
All right, sorry about that. I missed the whole match. What happened?
Well,
obviously the 3-1. And I'll be honest.
Well, there was a point. There was a point in time in that match that Chase Coleman could have won.
Chase Coleman could have won?
Yeah, he could have had you counted out.
And he actually didn't take the count out? Wow.
No, he didn't take the count out. He went back out after you.
Wow. Well, I missed the whole match. I want to see a match. Somebody give me a match.
Won by count out.
Archer never wins by count out, though.
Well, yeah, he went out at 9 as well. So, yeah, you both did the same thing. It was kind of cute. And then after Archer hit move after move after move ineffectively on Chase Coleman and kept getting 2s, he finally tags in Christian Hart, and Hart tapped him out.
You know, Dustin Graves had a promo tonight on the Archer vs. NWA. Why don't we put him in a match? We'll have one more match, and we'll call it a night. We'll have a look at the championship. And if people join in, and if there's more people here, we'll raid off for the evening, and we'll call it a night. But who do we put him against? Who do we put Dustin Graves against for his first matchup?
You know, I hate to say this, but I haven't seen Chase Coleman get his ass beat enough yet today.
You want to see him against Chase Coleman? All right.
I was technically kidding. Well, I don't want to see him go against...
Oh, okay. Who do you want to see him against? Let's put him against, you know...
Archer's mom.
Adam Colossus has another title in the NWA. We could put him up against Adam Colossus for the
Actually,
NWA.
No. I want to see him go against Brock Maximus. You put it right there on that
Brock Maximus?
Beautiful face.
Team Monkey Prime 541 against Team Ray's Reapers. All right, last match of the night. Let's see what Dustin Graves has in him. Again, I did not create this character. This is completely Ray's Reapers' creation. I simply downloaded him and had him sign a contract to the Archerverse. Again, he's 1-1 in exhibition matches. This is technically his first in-ring debut here at the Archerverse NWA. Team Ray's Reapers against Team Monkey Prime 541, who we haven't seen in forever. It's been at least a month and a half since he popped in randomly to the chat room. Dropped bits too, didn't he? Or did he sub? I forget. It was something. I'd have to go back and look.
I think he subbed.
Yeah, it was something like that. He does that from time to time, just flies in and flies back out. All right, here we go. Let's see what Dustin Graves is made out of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 200
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Dustin the Viking Graves.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Great, more fire. That's what we needed added to the roster. Somebody else that's in love with fire. More pyromaniacs.
And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brock the Machine Maximus.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason,
Been a hot
Michael,
minute since we've seen Brock Maximus in action. The other beauty of the Archer vs. NWA, I suppose, it might have been another hot minute since you've seen him in action.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
All right, here we go.
And these superstars look more than ready to get going here.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Oh, boom! Saw that one coming.
Ooh.
Boom, running STO
Nice.
plants him.
Nicely done.
Yo, and didn't it say Dustin Graves was about 205? Did he say 205 pounds, or is he bigger than that? Is he a light heavyweight?
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
I didn't catch it either.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
We know, at least in size, not necessarily in height, but size, he's definitely the smaller man in the ring right now. I'm just not sure by how much.
Inside the ring now.
Snap power slam.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, my God.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Ooh, Maximus doing a little showboat at the wrong time here, I think, maybe. Well, got down just in time.
Ooh, just relentless.
This match grinded him down a little.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Boom!
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh. Looks like she froze up. Well, folks, I think that's just where we're going to call it for the night. It was just a dark match main event anyways. we'll see each other tomorrow night. I'm not going to bother restarting just for a dark match main event that it didn't really matter much either way. But tomorrow night, the Archiverse Wrestle Wars, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll continue the road to the Archiverse Slammiversary. It's going to be a great night. I'm sure many great people will show up. We'll have some great conversations. The co-host of the most will be there at some point. The host of the most will always be there. Appreciate everybody for being here tonight. It's a great night of action. You guys have a great night. Peace out. And let's see if I can... Well, we don't even have enough people for a raid, so we're just going to call it a night. We'll raid tomorrow night when we have a bit of a bigger audience. People that had the time to stop by, and we'll give somebody... we'll end somebody else's evening with a bit of a bigger raid tomorrow night. So from Christian Cool myself, peace out. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.